Hello there, everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of the Applesauce Podcast, the only gaming podcast where we say right off the bat, fuck the alt-right.
Fuck them.
And fuck anyone who associates themselves with Gamergate.
Fuck them.
My name is Broadway Vic, and joining me, as always, is my brother, Manny, a.k.a. Mr. Lightman. What is going on, bro?
It was Father's Day today.
Happy Father's Day to everybody. Well, to the fathers.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to the fathers, you know.
Happy Father's Day to the father figures in everybody's life as well.
Yes.
You guys are a huge part of a person's support system.
Yes,
I guarantee
you are.
it. And for those who aren't super happy on Father's Day, we do hope that this day passes by peacefully for you.
Yes.
We're rooting for you guys out there.
Mm-hmm. We know how it feels.
Okay, so we are gonna do it a little different today, right? We just wrapped up E3, which, by the way, we got some ideas for next year, right?
Yes.
Right. I feel like we could build on what we did this year. You know, it wasn't terrible. We got it. I feel like we got to get the content out on a little bit more on time next year. But there was just so much going on.
I also blame you. Like you didn't have enough time.
Wow.
Dedicated to it. I'm saying.
Wow. Okay. All right. We're being shady again. Which, okay. Shady bitch.
It's not that. It's that you had other. You were preoccupied in other places. Wow. Understandable.
Okay.
All
right. Look at this fucking guy throwing me under the bus like this.
No, it's not even that. Can you finish? Can I finish? I'm also not good at writing notes.
No, but your guys' notes really helped me out, so I appreciated that.
No, I'm just letting you know. You know, it's just like for the small team that we are, I think we did pretty good.
For sure. I mean, it's really just you and I.
We're a small team.
That's what you want to go with?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, that's next year, right? We got to focus on it now. You know, we wrapped up E3. So we still are going to cover a little bit of news, but that's not going to be the main focus of today's episode, because today we are doing our top 10 best moments of E3 and our top 5 worst moments of E3.
Yep.
But what do you think? You want to get into a little bit of news that I've kind of scrounged together here?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's start with that. Let's just get it out the way. Because everybody always knows that the list is what sells.
Yeah. But, you know, we got to stay on brand, okay?
Yes.
And we cover news here.
We do.
One of my personal games of the show, right, has been making waves both positive and negatively, as Nintendo has confirmed that Animal Crossing will not be supporting cloud saves. So their reasoning is going to sound a little bit familiar to those who've been following Mario Maker 2, right? Where it's more Nintendo saying, listen, we don't want people manipulating any of their game files, so we're just going to remove the feature altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And it just goes back to the thing, like, listen, bro, we're paying for the subscription service. Let us play how we want it, right? People are going to do it regardless if there's cloud saves or not. You know, and God forbid I lose my Nintendo Switch, right? That has 100 plus hours of Animal Crossing, maybe 200, bro. I'm not going to lie, I play a lot of Animal Crossing, right? And all of a sudden, what? You're telling me all my data is gone forever?
I mean, yeah.
Is that it?
I don't know what else to add, honestly. So it doesn't really bother me like that because I'm not a safe scummer.
You're not a what?
A safe scum. I don't safe scum.
That's what they're called?
That's what they're called.
Kind of a little rough there, huh? For people who just want to play how they want.
It's not really that. It's like it's a simulating game. So I think being able to go back in time to save something that you messed up defeats the purpose of a simulated game. That's just me though.
Especially, I feel like in a game like Animal Crossing, you definitely can fix a lot of whatever mistakes you make.
Yeah.
You just got to keep trucking along.
Yeah.
Right?
But
also, somebody please give Mr. Rossetti a job. Because Nintendo said that Mr. Rossetti's out of a job.
Because of automation? Automation?
You said it right the first time.
Okay, automation. It's also, whatchamacallit. See, you cut me off.
Well, I apologize for that. But the point is, right, Nintendo, we're paying for a subscription service. You guys offer cloud savings, and it's crazy that one of your big games, right, one of your biggest franchises, doesn't support the cloud saves. Let players play how they want to play, bro. That's what we're asking for.
I don't know, the 3DS also didn't have backup saves.
That's true. But listen, hey, we're paying for this now.
Oh, right? This is what I was going to say. This is coming from a guy who doesn't reset in Fire Emblem.
R.I.P. to all those lost soldiers, by the way. Very traumatizing.
Very traumatizing.
That's why I just play on casual mode, bro.
Yeah, I'm not you.
Yo, what's up with you today? Yeah, because I remember Fire Emblem. Bro, I tried classic mode and I got smoked the first map. I was like, no, this is way. I'm gonna just go casual. I don't care if anybody judges me. I just want to enjoy the game with the great animation, and getting the people together. This is part of the fun.
It is.
But letting players play how they want kind of segues me into my next little bit of news, right? Because Nintendo also confirmed that skin tones is going to be in the game, as well as hair being gender free. Hair cool. And facial features.
Really?
Yeah. So you're going to be able to pick and look however you want in the game, which is great. Have you played Pocket Camp?
Yeah.
Well, then you probably know like skin tone and I believe hairstyles are gender neutral in that game.
Well, I don't remember. I played it when it first came out, and then
I mean I just got back into it because of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yeah.
I feel like you should try it out again, bro.
I'll give it a shot, see what happens.
But yeah, it's a lot. It's real cool to see Nintendo just building on this. Just letting players customize their characters however they want.
On the inclusive approach.
Yeah, diversify. I mean, honestly, it's a little sad that it took so long, especially with the 3DS version. you can only tan yourself.
I mean, it didn't take them as long as other companies, though.
It's true. Some people still aren't doing it.
They're actually ahead of the curve when it comes to inclusiveness.
Yeah, especially with their management.
Yes.
An often forgotten fact, right, is that Amazon actually has its own gaming division.
Yeah,
now, I don't know none of the games they're working on. I know they have a couple of them that they are working on. I don't know none of their names.
Yeah, they have a MMO game, right?
Yeah, I think it's called like Other Worlds or something like that.
They also have Double Helix, right?
Yeah, those are people that make Killer Instinct, right?
Yeah, the first season.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Who took over for that?
Oh man.
God,
I just had the name too.
I didn't. I was like, what? But I mean, I guess that's not really important, right? Because right now, during the week of E3, right, we did find out that Amazon is laying off 60 employees from its gaming division, which is pretty scummy, bro. They'll do it during the week of E3 because I feel like they just wanted to make sure that the news gets drowned out by everything else surrounding the industry.
Oh, most definitely.
Some people have been saying, it's really nice because they're saying these people have 60 days to get out of the place, right? Or find jobs within Amazon. Jobs within it, yeah. Which is, I mean, it's nice of them, right? But obviously, if you go into game development, I feel like that's where you kind of want to stick.
That's true.
Either way, it's a pretty shitty thing to do in the middle of E3 to kind of hide the fact that you did it. We're rooting for everybody. I hope you guys land some jobs, Hopefully you guys get it. And I hope if you don't, unfortunately, get a new job, that the severance package is at least pretty good.
At least it helps you along the way.
So I think that's gonna be it for the news. Actually, I don't really want to spend too much time on news today because, like you said, the list is the thing that sells. I feel like we should get into that now.
All right.
So how do you want to do it though?
I'm thinking we go 10-10, 9-9, 8-8.
Okay, so instead of just having our own individual list separately, we want to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Who starts it off though?
You.
Okay, this is the top 10. Wait, do you want to start off with the negative or the positive?
Let's start off with the negatives.
Okay, all right. This is my top 5 worst moments of E3. Okay.
All right.
Number 5. Cyberpunk 2077. Keanu Reeves. Oh my God! If you talk about too much of a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Everybody made a feature about Keanu Reeves in a game, and listen, I'm a huge fan of Keanu Reeves, right? But my God, bro, overexposed news, in my opinion, dude. Just everybody was talking about it. I'm sick of it.
No, I get it. I understand.
God, that's all right. But listen, I'm still excited for Cyberpunk 2077, right?
Yeah.
Though I am a little iffy on CD Projekt Red these days.
Oh, okay.
Because of the little but either way. We get it. Keanu Reeves is in the game. I got super excited, right? He's breathtaking. I agree. But my God, guys, we don't have to make a video and an article every single day talking about the moment.
And every moment afterwards.
Every time Cyberpunk 2077 gets brought up, I am so worried that they're always going to bring up Keanu Reeves now.
I mean, that is going to happen because he's a character in the game.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, okay, he's in the game. Tell us about the game now, Like, don't tell us Keanu Reeves is in it.
All right.
What's your top 5? What's your 5th worst moment?
My 5th worst moment was the Tom Clancy conference.
Okay, all right. I was not a fan of that neither.
Yeah, like to me it was just too much Tom Clancy games.
Mm-hmm.
And it was punctuated with Ubisoft East Guillemot saying how they have a very broad, big variety of IPs.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, come on, man, you just gave us 7 Tom Clancy games.
Yeah, you guys have a huge diversity of games. Then leverage them, bro.
Right?
Not everything has to be a Ghost Recon or Rainbow
Six. It's like they didn't have as many games to announce, so they had a show announcement and the movie announcement. And then outside of that, honestly, off the top of my head, I can remember Watch Dogs, Just Dance, and that Gods and Monsters game. If there was anything announced, any other games announced besides that, I can't remember them. It's just like that was a very big letdown.
Yeah, and Breakout looks just like what's that other game? The other Tom Clancy game goes. Jeez, I'm forgetting our name.
Let's put it like this, right? There's Ghost Recon. There's a Siege.
Rainbow Six
there's
Siege.
Breakpoint. There's Elite Squad. There's Division 2 and Quarantine. And I know I'm missing one because I'm always missing one.
Yeah, it's actually the game that I'm thinking about, but I'm blanking on it. But my 4th worst moment, right? Mythic Quest.
The show?
I don't care about Mythic Quest. Nobody else cared about Mythic Quest. I don't know why you would spend so much time rolling the guy from It's Always Sunny onto the stage for him to talk about the show. I don't care. Just talk about the games. I'm sorry, like the guy might be super funny. I like It's Always Sunny. Not a good platform for it right now. Okay, definitely not.
I enjoy It's Always Sunny Philadelphia. When he came out, I was like, oh my god, are they making a game?
Yeah,
about Always Sunny, like an adventure game or something. But no, he just came out and announced a show,
brand new thing.
Yeah, right. And it's exclusive so far that I know of to Apple TV or Apple Fire or whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like, listen, I still have questions about it. Like, what does Ubisoft have to do with it? Was it the Ubisoft conference?
Yeah.
What does Ubisoft have to do with it?
I
mean, I can imagine it, like they might be funding it, right?
Probably. I think he actually said that he like interviewed some of the developers, some Ubisoft developers.
I don't care about that shit.
And yeah, it was just like, it was weird to me. It was weird waste of time.
Right.
Just to have him announce a show.
What about you? What's your 4th worst?
It's all the CGI.
Okay.
It was just like,
all right.
I mean, Microsoft only had, I think, like 10 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, actual gameplay on stage, yeah.
And then everything was just CGI trailer.
Yeah, like
cinematic
Elden
trailer.
Rings, Deathloop, Ghostwire Tokyo.
It's surprising actually that Bethesda, I think, had one of the biggest, more gameplay videos, especially because they ended with Doom Eternal, like a whole 10-15 minute.
Yeah, I mean it was a little much,
gameplay.
But I appreciate it.
No, I do. I mean, it was a good change of pace considering how everything else was.
Mm-hmm.
Just a short cinematic trailer or a long cinematic trailer. You had the announcement from Bethesda too.
Which one?
That ghost game with the spooky girl.
Oh yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah, that one. I don't know what the game is. I'm not interested in it.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what it is.
But that lady won a lot of hearts.
She did. Then you have Elden Rings, like you said.
Yeah.
Don't care. But yeah, it was just, to me, it was just too much cinematic stuff. Too much CGI.
Okay.
Not enough gameplay.
I agree. It's funny that you were talking about Bethesda, right? Because my 3rd worst moment was the Bethesda guy yelling out of his stupid mind, bro. Like, listen, why? I don't like the whole conference. The guy's and everything, bro. I'm pretty sure he yabbed Commander Keen even. I'm just like, bro, okay, now you're overdoing it. Now I know that guy was an employee.
I found it funny when they actually interviewed him.
Did they?
Yeah, through E3, and he was like, he's not a show.
Yeah.
He's just like super excited about Bethesda announcement.
Yeah,
like,
of course, yeah.
No. He's like, he also said he wasn't paid. I'm like, when you bring up that you haven't been paid,
yeah, okay. Nobody asked you if you were paid. Right. A little weird to throw out there.
Yeah. For me, my number 3 is Keanu Reeves. It was just tiring. Like, I get it. I'm a huge Keanu Reeves fan.
Yeah.
Like, I actually like a bunch of his movies. He's a cool guy. There's been no problems with him in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
He does that hover hand.
I thought that was a little strange, actually.
It's just like I like Keanu Reeves as a person.
Yeah.
as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just a cool person, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just too much Keanu Reeves. And I'm tired of it.
You know, if it was just like contained within that moment,
yeah,
and everybody just like, of course, you're gonna make an article of it. I'm not against it. I'm just saying, every day, bro, another Keanu Reeves, stole E3 moment. It's just like I don't want to see this on my YouTube feed every single day, bro.
Or Twitter. It was ridiculous to me. It was just like too much Keanu Reeves.
Right.
Is that whole too much of a good thing is bad, and it was just too much Keanu Reeves for me.
Way too much, bro.
Yeah, and I
way too much.
Did not enjoy it after a while.
Yeah. Okay. So this one's a little bit of a hot take, right?
Mm-hmm.
My number 2 worst moment, bro. Avengers at Square Enix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just something about that game, the way the announcement, the trailer, the voice actors, just everything, something about the whole thing, bro, which is bugging me. Oh. I'm not fucking with the game at all, bro, and I'm not sure why. I love Marvel.
No, I mean, that's funny because that's actually my number 2.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I'm there with you. It's just I hated the designs of the characters, and people are saying it's because I'm used to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
The thing is, I haven't seen the movies like that. I haven't seen all movies.
Yeah.
So I don't mind. Okay, it's weird because I like the designs in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and they don't look like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
They don't.
The ones they just look like. Some people said they look like cosplayers.
And like some guys said, bad cosplayers. Yeah.
And like that's a good way of explaining it. Yeah, they just look bad.
Listen, bro. I don't know what it was. Something just rubbed me wrong about the game. Even Square Enix or Crystal Dynamics or whoever it was,
yeah,
they came out and like it's purely coincidental that the first characters that we showed off are the same ones as the one in the cinematic universe.
Yeah. Yeah, to me that was
bullshit.
Stupid.
Come on, man. Like,
it's not a coincidence.
Don't lie to us about something like that. You know, like we're not stupid guys.
Right, and then they try to some people try to go like, oh, that's understandable, because Hank is in it instead of Paul Rudd's character.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's still the Black Widow. She's not even an original this thing.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, listen, we get it. Yeah. The cinematic universe is wrapped up. It's one of the biggest things in movie history ever. Of course, you want to capitalize on that.
Right.
Don't come out and say like, "Oh, it's just purely coincidental." No, you guys did this consciously, on purpose, bro.
And then, like, if it is purely coincidental, it's also purely coincidental. They only chose white people to be in the trailer. Okay. And that's
all right.
Then the voice cast.
God,
really,
jeez, man.
Troy Baker, Nolan North, and Laura Bailey.
Come on, man. It's
you couldn't get anybody else. You had to get the Avengers of voice actors.
Yeah, I agree, bro. It's just you have just so much to pull from for this to look like a regular thing, you know?
It is.
Diversify it, bro. You have a whole universe, a literal universe of comic book characters for you to just be like, we're just going to settle on the cinematic universe characters.
It's like over 80 years of comic book history. And really, like I said, I understand if it was just Captain America and Iron Man.
Yeah.
But Hulk, Thor, and Black Widow? Come on now. That's just too much.
So one of the things, right, it's just like the brand of Avengers. That's what's going to be selling the game, you know? You can build and choose all these different characters, bro. Because right now the Avengers brand is super hot, right?
Oh, definitely.
If you build it exactly how you made this game look, and you're gonna market it how I think they're gonna market it, you can get away with putting different characters in there, bro. You did not have to choose the same characters at all. It's my turn for my number 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be dumb, right? But where the hell is Retro at, bro? I've been waiting way too long to see what Retro's been working on. I need to see it today. I need to see it tonight, bro. What have they been doing? # free retro. I'm about to put it on a t-shirt, like I told you before, bro. What are they doing? And even then, even when they reveal the game, bro, it's not gonna live up to the hype that I put it on, you know?
No, yeah, that's understandable though. But yeah, they've been gone for like 5 years now, 5-6 years maybe.
Has it been?
Yeah,
Donkey Kong Country Returns, something like that. Tropical Freeze, right?
Yeah. And it's
way too long, bro. Bring Retro back, man. I don't care if they're working on Metroid, right?
Yeah.
They took over development.
Yes, from Bandai Singapore.
Oh my god, I don't even know why they gave it to them.
It was a whole new studio that was open just for that game.
And look how that came out, right? But either way, bro, Free Retro, man, please give me their game right now. Listen, when they announce it, shadow drop it. Just go for it. Just be like, listen, this is what they've been working on for the last 5 years. You can buy it tonight. Okay? That's what I want.
In store shelves tomorrow.
Exactly. GameStop has it already, bro.
That would be cool.
What's your number one worst?
Damn. To me, it's something very simple. And it was just a huge lack of gameplay.
Huge lack of gameplay.
Yeah.
From overall, from the different conferences, right?
Yes. It's like everybody decided gameplay is... you can't market gameplay.
Stupid.
I guess, right?
That's dumb.
And it's just like, yeah, it's just where did all the gameplay go? Huh?
Right? Where's the awkward people standing on stage being like, well, I'm just gonna walk you through the first 5 minutes of whatever.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I know it's still a scripted gameplay sequence, right?
But you can still extrapolate a lot of info.
Yeah,
even from the scripted things, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just look at almost every Uncharted gameplay they've done. It's very contained.
Right. Uncharted 2, the Uncharted 2 demo, Last of Us demo, a lot of people were sold on the gameplay that they saw.
And it's very clearly
scripted.
Yeah, scripted gameplay. And it's just like, I prefer that than over just a cinematic
trailer.
Name flashes. This is what we're working on. Hopefully next year we get more gameplay. Come on, guys.
I still don't understand why not even Dragon Quest, what am I talking about? Elder Scrolls Online. Why the hell did that have such a long CGI trailer, bro? The game's been out for like 2 or 3 years.
Oh my god. I don't know. It was crazy. I was hoping I'd get to see more gameplay, and it never happened.
Yeah, hopefully there's next year, bro.
Hopefully.
Because I did hear a lot of people were kind of complaining about the lack of gameplay. I'm hoping people listen. I'm hoping we see more gameplay next year. But for now, yeah, it was a bit of a problem.
Right, and then that's my top 5 worst things about E3 this year.
Yeah, #free retro. But now it's time, right, to talk about our top 10 best moments of E3.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna start it off again, all right? My number 10, although it's not gonna be coming into play until late next year, maybe even early 2021. Project Scarlet, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. You think it's coming 2021?
Well, it said winter, right?
For next year.
Winter,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I think winter's still like in January.
I was like, nah, yeah, but I forgot about it. I was thinking winter of like 2021 to 2022.
I hate you so much. Yeah, but the way they were talking about it, the sort of ambitions that the Xbox has been having. Phil Spencer's talking up great game right now. They're acquiring a bunch of studios. I got super hyped to see that they're really putting a lot of resources into this. Obviously, of course they are. But just, they're saying all the right things. They have the teams ready to roll out amazing games, right? I'm ready to see it, bro. I'm ready to see what they got cooked up, so I'm really excited for Project Scarlet.
It has the backwards compatibility, too.
Yeah, so they are ending backwards compatibility with the Xbox One, because they're moving forward with development for the Project Scarlet. So that's going to be backwards compatible.
All right. I'm going to make it clear right now. Scarlet didn't even make my list.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
All right. So it's fair enough.
I'll most likely be number 1 next year, though.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, this year was just like, that's cool. It's more of a...
like an honorable mention.
There you go. Yeah, it's mostly like an honorable mention.
But what's your 10?
My number 10 is Keanu Reeves.
Okay. All right.
It's just like, it's Keanu Reeves. Come on now.
Yeah, it's like, listen, we don't hate the fact that he's in the game. Right?
Yeah, no. I don't hate the fact that he's there.
Yeah, well, we hated the overexposure of that moment.
Yes.
It's like also you with Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Listen, you're not saying it's a bad song. Yeah. You're just saying they played it way too much. Right?
They did, yes. So yeah, Keanu Reeves is number 10. I was excited I was excited when they showed him. Even more excited when the camera panned to the right.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that gonna be Keanu?
That's Keanu.
That's Keanu.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get crazy.
Yeah.
He's breathtaking.
Okay, well, sure. But I was like, yeah, all right, cool, yeah. I like Keanu. I had also just finished watching You'll Always Be My Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
So like, yo, let's do this.
He was great in that movie.
He was.
I was super happy when Randall Park punched him in the face and made a song about it.
That was the best part of the movie.
My number 9, right, is Minecraft Dungeons. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm really excited for this game. Okay, looking back on it, right?
Yeah.
When they announced it, it's like immediately after the conference, they confirmed that it was also coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
Even though on our episode of Microsoft's conference,
Yeah.
I called it, like, I was like, here's a crazy prediction. It's going to be on the Switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, when I had made that prediction, it had already been announced for the Nintendo Switch. But Minecraft Dungeons, listen, it looks great. I'm a huge fan of the Minecraft EP. I love what Microsoft has done ever since they found it in a meteor when it crash landed on Earth, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm super excited for the future of the franchise. Somebody was also talking about Minecraft Earth, and that looks super bonkers, bro. It looks like that's going to be a lot of fun. Minecraft Earth, like that Pokemon Go version of Minecraft.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that's the thing.
Yeah. Well, I actually have to double check if that's the name, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. It's Minecraft Diablo. I'm here for it. I'm ready. 2020. Let's do it.
All right. For me, number 9 would be the Trials collection, Secret of Mana.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right.
Because as a kid, I never got to play Secret of Mana. That's part 2, right? And we never got Trials of Mana.
Yeah, the Secret of Mana is the famous one.
Yeah, like I played Final Fantasy Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
I never got to play Secret of Mana, and then we got a game that never made it to the U.S.
So you're looking forward to it.
I mean, the collection already came out. I'm looking forward to the remake.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Of that game, because that game looked beautiful.
Yeah, it's looking good, bro.
And I was just like, oh man, like I bought the collection, and like I'm seeing it now for the first time. I'm like, yo, seeing this and then seeing the remake, it's just like, wow.
You're ready for it.
I thought they were gonna half-ass it. Honestly, that was just gonna be like a half-ass remake, like Secret of Mana, was it?
Oh, the one on the PS4, right? Like, yeah.
Like that one, everybody said it was just like a half-ass remake. But nah, the Trials of Mana, it just looks so good.
It's looking great. So the thing is, right, Square Enix has been doing really super cool things on the Switch, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm not shocked to see that everything that they're putting their hands on for the Nintendo Switch, it looks like they're trying their best. Even the RPG Factory games, they're not all hits, but they're trying different things out, bro. Not everything's gonna land. But the fact that they're taking the time out to diversify gameplay, they're throwing out new ideas on a Nintendo Switch, it's not bad, bro. I'm really happy with Square Enix output this generation overall.
Nah, like they're actually trying, unlike Capcom.
Yeah, fuck Capcom.
And they're actually putting effort into them. Like Capcom is just like, here's a port.
Yeah.
But Square's just like, here's a port.
Project Octopath.
Here's a port. Here's some added enhancements to it.
Yeah, they're really trying. Bro. They're one of the developers that really came back after they were in a pretty big low for me.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy to see Square Enix is back in like a prime form with Final Fantasy VII. You know, they dropped Project Octopath Traveler, Trials of Man. They're doing a lot of great things.
Nah, yeah, like, and definitely gonna get that game next year when it comes out.
Hell yeah. My 8, right? Though we didn't see gameplay of it, I know what to expect of the franchise. We've been playing it for a long time now, right? Gears of War 5. My goodness, September. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to play Escaped 2.
Like, I don't even know if Gears actually made my list. It didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they didn't show off any gameplay, so it didn't leave too much of a lasting impression.
Yeah.
But I'm just a huge fan of Gears of War, bro.
No, yeah, I understand that. I get it. Like, but I think the reason why it didn't make my list is because it's not something that caught my attention like that. Because I'm expecting to love Gears, because I love Gears. And Gears 5 is just more Gears, you know?
Yeah.
So I expect to love it. That's the same reason why Halo didn't make my list.
Oh no. Okay. All right. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah, but yeah, just Gears. I understand why you're excited. I'm super excited for this.
Hell yeah.
Escape mode sounds amazing, and Horde mode is gonna be the bomb.
Like it always is.
Yeah. But my number 8 is actually Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
all right.
It's just, see, that's the game that actually beat out Gears, because Gears would have been also my number 8, but I was like, no, I love Gears. Lego Star Wars though,
yeah,
it came out of nowhere for me.
I mean, it's looking dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's looking like they put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, that is to me the superior Star Wars game that was shown at E3.
Bro, if we had a soundboard, I would be hitting you with a lot of air horns right now. Okay?
But yeah, it just looks infinitely better than The Last Rogue or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Fallen Order or something like that.
Yeah, Star Wars: The Fallen Order.
Yeah, man. Look, they announced the game, right? I was like, oh yeah, it's another Lego Star Wars game, whatever.
I thought it was gonna be a remake.
Bro. Publications, they've gotten their hands on it. They're saying really good things about the game, bro.
Yeah.
Some people even said the exact same thing that you said, where they're like, listen, I think this is actually the Star Wars game you guys should be looking forward to.
And it's Lego. It's always been funny. Like Lego's a consistently good franchise of video games.
Yeah, they're like the proverbial great 8 out of 10 game, bro. Yeah. You're gonna have some fun with the game.
Yeah, and then
it's great for kids. Mm-hmm. It's great, if you're playing multiplayer. It's a lot of fun, bro.
Don't
sleep on the Lego franchise.
Don't. They actually have a bunch of fun games that I have enjoyed.
Lego City on the cover. The Lego Star Wars games are already funny as it is. So seeing them,
the Harry Potter ones is one of the best ways to experience Harry Potter.
Oh my god. No, don't hurt. What is it? Elementary school me, right? I read the books. That's the way to experience Harry Potter.
No, play the games is better. But yeah, Lego Star Wars. This is my number 8.
Matter of fact, speaking of Harry Potter, real quick, whatever happens to that Harry Potter game we were supposed to get?
Oh, right. That remake.
RPG?
Right. With the high graphics and all that.
Yeah.
No idea. Didn't show up either.
I'm convinced to this day that it's fake. It's vaporware. It's never gonna come out.
You never know. But number 7. What's your number 7?
My number 7, bro. Just because I've been waiting so long for this, Phantasy Star Online is coming to the West, bro, and I'm so happy. I'm ready.
I forgot about that.
It's free to play.
I'm not even gonna lie.
It's gonna be great, dude. It's gonna be great. I hope it comes to Nintendo Switch too.
Well,
that'll be the perfect way for me to play that.
Phil Spencer, I think he gave an interview saying that it's gonna go to other systems after it gets to Xbox.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna get it on Xbox.
No, definitely.
I'm gonna play on Xbox.
I'm getting it whatever system comes out.
Wherever it comes out, bro.
Yeah.
If it comes to Steam, I'm getting it on Steam. Just because I've been waiting way too long to play this fucking game.
Yeah,
bro.
but I completely forgot Phantasy Star was in it. So
we were watching the video. I can't believe you forgot because we were literally watching that trailer. Like, nah, this is not it, bro. This is not Phantasy Star Online 2. So when they announced it, we both got super hyped up.
Yeah. For me, number 7, it's actually it's more of a combination of things, and it's the indie output.
That's cheating. That's cheating. I'm not gonna give you that one.
No, because I could specify it to the one that I actually wrote on the list.
No, but go on with your original point.
But it's just so many indie games were announced that you can't ignore them. You know, it's just some of them just look amazing. And the one that actually I put on my list was 12 Minutes.
12 Minutes, bro. Listen, there's a podcast that I listen to. Shout out to the Daily Zeitgeist. They actually influenced the intro to this podcast. Yeah. But even they were talking about 12 Minutes. I was like, that's wild that they're even covering this game. Yeah. One of the co-hosts, his name is Miles Gray. He was talking about how interesting this game looks because the narrative looks great. The over the top thing, the perspective looks awesome.
It does.
Voice acting looks top tier.
It's just like but to me it was that, and it was I forgot the first name, but I know the subtitle, which is weird. It's of Rice and Ruin. It's this side-scrolling game, yes. And it just looked so good. You play as this little girl, I think, who her job is to grow rice, right? And then she can go out to explore, and then it has a really good combat system from what they showed. Yeah, and then you harvest crops. You know, like you get quality grade in the rice because it's just rice. Yeah. But look it up. We're gonna get to the game at the end of this. Yeah, the name of it. But it's something of Rice and Ruin.
I think I know which one you're talking about actually.
Yeah, and but see this is the thing, man. It's just like there's not many. All the indie games look good, but I had narrowed it down to 3, and my number 7 was 12 Minutes. 12 Minutes. But then I started thinking about, it's just so many indie games.
It's a lot, bro.
It is.
I feel like the indies are like one of the best things to ever happen to this industry.
Oh, it is. That's just the creative force that they have. It's amazing.
Yeah, especially when the game's made by one person, bro. Incredible, bro. Just amazing things that you're seeing in this scene alone. My number 6, Final Fantasy VII is living up to my hype, bro. Tifa looks amazing. Aerith looks so great, man, and I cannot wait for her happy ending at the end of the game, right? Even though you spoiled it for me. I selectively forgot what it was, right?
All right.
Final Fantasy VII, okay, so the boss fight looked like it was going to take an extraordinarily long time, bro. Like way too long. They had to fast forward it, right? Was it?
No, it was a time skip.
Like they had to time skip forward, bro, because that's how long that shit was taking. But overall, the game looks amazing, bro. Like I said, man, Square Enix, their conference, I feel like outside of the Avengers, they pretty much knocked it out of the park for me. Final Fantasy VII was a great showing. I'm excited for it. Like I said, even you were like, it doesn't look bad. So that's how you know I feel like the game looks pretty good in the showing. So that's going to be my 6. Did I say yes?
Yeah, you're 6. Final Fantasy didn't make my list.
Okay.
Mostly because I'm not that huge of the mainline Final Fantasy fan.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love Tactics. I do love what I saw of the remake. Mm-hmm, so that's pretty cool. I might give it a shot.
Hey, never
but
know.
for me, number 6 is Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein, nice. All right.
But not like it's not just the game. It was that whole segment for me.
Yeah.
I love the guy coming out saying, "We're gonna kill Nazis."
I love it.
Those Nazi scums. I love that. Yes.
Fuck Nazis.
So that alone to me was just like, thank you for saying that. You know.
I love every time they roll out a new Wolfenstein game, bro. This is the marketing tactic that they're going with, and I fucking love it.
If this is their marketing, I'm gonna be there every day.
For hell yeah, bro.
All the time, just supporting them. So yeah, that is my number 6.
Really?
Yes.
Wolfenstein. All right, I love it. My number 5 is your number 10 actually, Cyberpunk 2077, the Keanu Reeves moment. Now listen, I don't want to do what we're complaining about, so we're gonna keep it moving along. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Keanu Reeves moment was great. Overexposed. My number 4. Here we go.
Wait, I didn't even get my number 5.
Oh, did you not?
No.
My bad. What's your number 5, bro?
My number 5 is Spiritfarer.
Spiritfarer. All right.
That is to me the indie game that stood out.
I was wondering why you didn't mention Spiritfarer.
Because to me that one stood out so much that it needed its own spot. Like out of all the indie games that I saw, to me that is the one I'm still thinking about right now.
That game looks incredible.
It does. The art style, the gameplay, the whole setting to me of that game, just like I want to play that game now, but I have to wait for it. I mean, it's coming to different platforms, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
More people get to play it, I'm gonna be happier.
Mm-hmm.
Hope all the success goes to that game.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I hope it's fun too. But it looked like it's gonna be great from the cutscene.
Spiritfarer, it was super interesting when I saw it.
Yeah.
I clearly did not understand the initial concept, right? When you explained it to me on the episode,
yeah,
my mind was blown. I was like, "Is this what the game's about?"
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, now I'm like, "I gotta play this game because that shit looks cool, bro." My number 4, man. Listen, Halo is a franchise that I love, man. I fall out of love with it, right? But man, as soon as that musical cue hit and Master Chief is in space, bro, I'm back in it, man. I love Halo. I think 343 can really build off what they did wrong with Halo 5 and the Master Chief Collection, right? I think they got it, bro. I'm super ready for Halo Infinite. I'm hyped. I don't care for the guy. I hope he dies because listen, it's all about Master Chief, okay? All right?
Nah, I like Halo. I like the multiplayer. I've never really been into the story. Halo Reach to me is the best one.
Yeah, which actually that's one of the reasons why I always fall out of love with Halo. It's because they fractured the story content a lot.
Yeah.
So you got to read the books and you got to know what's going on with the comics because now they're characters in the games, and they don't even give you an introduction to these characters. They just expect you to know who they are.
Yeah, like I said, me personally, I've never really been to a story like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are channels that I go to actually keep up on the lore.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Halo. The multiplayer has always been fun. Let's go.
Hell yeah, bro! And it's launching with Project Scarlet, man. What better fucking way?
That's gonna be that's crazy right there.
Yeah, what better way to start the next generation than with Halo Infinite?
Right.
I can't wait, bro.
That'd be awesome. Number 4 for me is a trailer. And it is Breath of the Wild 2.
Wow. Okay. All right. Oh my God, bro! Breath of the Wild didn't even make my list.
Yeah. Nah. Breath of the Wild. It made my list because first of all, it's a direct sequel.
Mm-hmm.
There's only been 2 other direct sequels to a Zelda game. Majora's Mask and Phantom Spirit Tracks.
Spirit Tracks.
Those are the only 2 direct sequels to a Zelda game.
Yeah. And we don't count what they made 4 swords, right?
Yeah.
We don't count that shit.
They're not really direct sequels though.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll
the only 2 actual direct sequels.
No matter of fact, I agree with you. I'm telling the person online that was trying to argue with me that it was that it's also a direct sequel.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Leave me alone, please. I'm not arguing with you anymore.
But yeah, Spirit Tracks and
Majora's
Mask. And this is just a sequel to Breath of the Wild, which is an amazing game.
Fucking incredible,
like,
bro.
I love this game so much. I know what to expect from it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's not my number one.
Yeah.
But the whole trailer to me was amazing. They showed Zelda and Link together almost all the time, which I'm hoping means co-op.
Yeah, I'm hoping
some type of online co-op, or at least choosing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You get to play
hoping you at least get to play as Zelda, bro. That would be super cool.
Then they had the hieroglyphs in the back with Ganondorf writing something with his trident.
So it is Ganondorf then, right?
That's what I'm going with. I'm going with it's Ganondorf.
I'm sticking with Demise until it's not anymore.
But yeah, it's like it's Zelda.
Yeah, and real quick, I don't want to put you in the spot, right? But what is one thing that Nintendo can do in this sequel that can take it up a notch for you? Or even if it's a minor thing, like you don't want weapons to break.
That's the thing, though. Like, I enjoyed Legend of Breath of the Wild for what it was. There's nothing that I would personally change for it, because I really had no complaints for that game. Like, I enjoyed the weapons breaking because it made me pick up other weapons that I normally wouldn't use.
So I actually heard a lot of people saying, like, listen, if it wasn't for weapons breaking, I would have never picked up like the bat that the gremlins use. I forgot their names.
And like yeah, to me it's just Breath of the Wild 2. Yes.
Hell yeah, bro.
And
I can't believe it didn't make my list.
And then they said it's gonna be darker. Then I'm like, oh.
Even the atmosphere alone, bro.
Yeah, right. It takes place in a dungeon. They were walking with like some kind of elephant or something.
Yeah, which is a new animal. It wasn't in
it wasn't in the original game, and it's just like.
And it's taking place in space.
That's not true. But yeah, there's something happening with Link's hand.
Yeah. You
got the mummified
Ganondorf / Demise.
Right? It's just, yes. That was a great way to end that direct.
This game, like, the chopped up vocals, which apparently is like a song played backwards, right?
That's what everybody says, but I haven't really seen the video that actually shows what it says.
Yeah, but yeah, the cinematic, the thing happening with Link's hand, you have mummified Demise. I'm going with Demise, by the way.
Yeah.
You had mummified Demise. Everything looked perfect, bro.
It did.
Everything looked really good. This game's not coming out for like another 4 years, probably, because they just announced that the development of the game has begun.
So I'm hoping March maybe of 2021.
I was about to say next year, bro.
No, hell no.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna be like, to me, just thinking March 2021 is already
close enough.
Yeah.
So, like, here's the thing, right? Some people have been saying, why are you guys excited for a sequel? I thought people were tired of sequel. One of the reasons why I'm excited, bro, is I feel like you can almost directly credit Breath of the Wild for Nintendo's current success. Just because of how great of a game it was, bro.
It did. I mean, it outsold the Switch.
The Nintendo Switch version of Breath of the Wild outsold the Nintendo Switch hardware.
Yeah.
That's how excited people were for this game, and it delivered on everything. The game's stupid incredible, bro.
Yeah.
So, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2, hell yeah. Give me some more of that.
Right, and then they can fix the things that people didn't like.
Sure.
They can make it work better.
Yeah. Huh? So they can like build on everything that was already great and make it even way better.
Right, and I want to see more of this more of this solo universe.
This
particular one.
Super interesting, dude.
Yes,
for sure.
So yeah, that's what it's just.
So hopefully they'll come together, bro. Mario Galaxy was great.
Yeah. Mario
Galaxy 2, perfect.
It was, and like I said, I knew a Breath of the Wild. I didn't know a Breath of the Wild game was coming. I knew a new Zelda game was coming.
Of course.
But this is a sequel.
A direct sequel.
Yeah, so to me it was very hard to be like, is it number 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, because although you were complaining about the cinematics, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird for you to be like, now it's.
There's also that, right? But I know what I'm getting from Nintendo and Legend of Zelda.
It's true. It's gonna be an epic, bro.
Yes. So like, a cinematic for that, it's just like, all right, cool. This is amazing because I know what I'm getting, and I expect quality from Nintendo.
Hell yeah.
And that's what most likely I'm gonna get, especially with a flagship title.
They've been knocking everything out of the park recently,
right.
Bro. They're really on a roll.
Yes.
So it's kind of hard to see them kind of just fall out of that success all of a sudden, especially with Breath of the Wild 2.
Yes. So that's my number 4.
Yeah, my number 3. Which now I feel kind of dumb that Legend of Zelda's not on my list. But number 3, Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Super Smash Brothers, bro. I'm super hyped for this, man. He looks amazing. His eyes creep me out just a little bit. But overall, the character looks great, man. It looks exactly like how I want the next Banjo-Kazooie game to look as well. Which, by the way, it's happening. I'm telling you right now, bro. They have to be doing something with Banjo right now.
So that's your number 3?
That's my number 3.
Banjo announcement?
Banjo announcement, bro.
Man, I expected more from you.
No. Just Banjo. The moment I saw Banjo stomp out the dog and the stupid duck, I was like, yeah, give me that right now.
All right. For me, number 3 is No More Heroes 3.
No More Heroes 3. All right.
I love Suda 51. You know, I love his games. He hasn't released a game. Oh, he has one game that I just don't like.
Yeah, which is,
and it's the one with the guy
Killer's
with the metal
Dead.
arm. There you go. That's the only game from him that I just didn't like. I love the Sun, Moon.
Yeah. That whole trilogy of games. Yeah.
Killer 7 to me is amazing.
You know, Lollipop Chainsaw was pretty fun.
Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw was okay. Damn, what's the name?
With that PS4 game?
No, the Darkness game.
The Darkness.
Shadow of the Dam.
Oh yes, yeah.
Shadow of the Dam to me was amazing.
Yeah, Mexican main character. Respect.
Yeah, and then it's No More Heroes. Huh?
No More Heroes, bro. Matter of fact, No More Heroes 3 is actually my number 2, so we're just gonna wrap it up in here.
All right, yeah,
So,
right. But
No
it's just No More Heroes. I was excited. Finally, especially after playing Travis Strikes Again, where he was hinting at and connecting all these worlds.
It clearly sets it up, bro.
Right? If you got into No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Back. He sets it up, and then there's story in it that continues into part 3.
Yeah, like I said, it's just honestly, it's just like a giant setup for No More Heroes 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially at the end where they're like, this is how it should look.
Yeah. All right. Since this is your number 2,
yeah,
I'm going straight to my number 2, which is the Smash announcements.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like you were just counting on me for that.
Now, to me, see, like it would not have been this high up on just Banjo alone. Okay. The Banjo announcement to me was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Microsoft, Nintendo, for making it happen.
For making it happen,
right?
bro. Fuck
but
yeah.
To me, that really pushed it to number 2 was how the Japanese fan base reacted to the hero.
Yes. Okay.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. To me, it was just like I'm used to seeing Americans, like that region of fans for Smash reacting to Smash characters.
Yeah, you always.
But seeing I saw a girl cry
for the hero.
For the hero, yeah. And to me, that was just like, oh my god, that is an amazing situation to be in.
Yeah, so we were actually talking about how the hero announcement didn't really do much for us.
Yeah.
But we know Dragon Quest is still a huge franchise, and it matters to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge franchise in Japan. Like, it's nothing special in the U.S. It doesn't even sell that much. Yeah, but seeing that historically, seeing the Japanese fan base and how happy that made them, it made me happy. So that's the reason why the Smash announcements are number 2 for me.
Yeah, I walked in on you watching those videos, and crazy how hyped these people were getting for the hero.
It was just like, oh. And then they even got more hype when they showed the other 3.
Yeah, I think those they got as excited for the hero as we got excited for Banjo.
Yeah, or even more. And the thing is, they also got excited for Banjo too.
Yeah,
like they had their reactions for Banjo, but it was just like, to me, it was the hero's reaction that made it special for me.
I don't know why I didn't see it coming, but yeah, they were super hyped up for the hero.
Yeah. So what's your number 1?
My number 1, of course, even though it got delayed, Animal Crossing's New Horizon looks so incredible, bro. It looks so good. It got me picking up Pocket Camp again. And I'm enjoying Pocket Camp now, bro. Listen, I'm ready for this. I'm so bummed that they delayed it. Animal Crossing New Horizons looks amazing. You're playing it on an island. You can play with 7 different friends. Tom Nook is not a bad character, like Nintendo said.
So far. I feel like he's coming back. I feel like he's gonna take the island at the end.
You're really coming from the mud in this game, bro. You're out there with a tent. You're telling me to build this island by myself? Yeah, you're in the trenches, bro. You're telling me to build a whole island now? Hell yeah, I'm so up for that, bro. You guys don't want the bridge? Guess what? I'm getting across that river.
Right?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm doing it.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
Like, Animal Crossing didn't even make my list.
Fuck you.
No, it was a delay, But like it wasn't like oh, you know, I'm like I'm excited for Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
But to me there was just more things, especially because of the delay. To me it was just more things that like stayed on my mind more.
Nah, bro. I'm just like a huge fan of Animal Crossing, bro. It's such a great game to. You have a long day, you come back, just play, 30 minutes of Animal Crossing. Do something cool.
The music, it helps you relax.
It's so relaxing, bro. And it's gonna replace like a Stardew Valley for me. Where Stardew Valley, I love it.
Yeah.
Doesn't hold the candle to Animal Crossing.
No, it was okay. I mean, I enjoy Stardew Valley, but yeah, just like nothing matches that Animal Crossing itch.
Yeah, bro. Maybe Room Factory actually, which we didn't see any.
No, I mean they did announce stuff throughout the week, or they just released more trailers, but no release date or nothing like that.
Yeah, so that sucks. But Animal Crossing, that's my number one. Listen, bro. But thinking about it now, you know what my number one was originally?
What?
Tifa being revealed for Final Fantasy VII.
I hate you so much.
But I was like, you know what? No. I'm gonna just that's mostly a honorable mention.
All right.
But Animal Crossing definitely my number one. It looks incredible. Everything that I want from an Animal Crossing game. I can't wait. But what's your number one, bro?
It's gonna be weird for a bunch of people. But to me, my number one thing is the Treehouse.
Okay.
The Nintendo Treehouse.
All right. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
And it's simply for the fact that it gave me all the gameplay I wanted. The Treehouse is to me the Treehouse is the best thing at V3. Period.
Really?
Yeah. It's because you get interviews with the developers.
Yeah, with like the producers and like the creators. Yeah.
They come and they talk about what inspired them and all that, but they just show gameplay.
So they show you how you were saying there's like an overall lack of gameplay.
Yeah.
Demos.
So this just highlighted the Treehouse even more. But it also, like, talking to my friends online, a bunch of them weren't sold on games. Yeah. Until they saw the Treehouse event.
I think Astro Chain was one of those for a couple of people.
Yeah. For a bunch of people, from places that I talked to people. Yeah. A bunch of them were like, "Yo, Astro Chain, it looked okay." But then Tara, he came out and he showed the depth of the combat. Yeah, and that's what really sold people on the game.
That was looking crazy, bro. So the guy that was originally playing, I was like, I feel like this is how most people are gonna play the game. Yeah. But when the developer came out, I'm blanking on his name. I apologize. But when he came
his
out,
last name, I think his last name is the Tara.
Well, that's gonna be one of our corrections. All right. But when he took the control, bro, he died at first. But he's like, but guess what? I'm about to turn this shit all the way up. And he started doing like these crazy things, bro. He started blocking, dodging,
perfect dodging.
It's crazy. Just like the mechanics is classic Platinum games. The mechanics are there. The depth of the gameplay is there. Astro Chain looks incredible. Yeah, it looks like a really fun game.
They showed the character customization.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know was a thing. They showed that you can attack 3 against 1 because you can cut off one of your people.
Legions. I forgot.
Yeah. You can cut off one of the legions to attack while you summon another one and continue an attack with it. Yeah. So it's definitely there.
I felt like the gameplay kind of was inspired by like what's the name of the game? Wonderful 101.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely looked like that.
It wasn't until somebody pointed it out to me. I was like, "Yo, that's what that was, bro." It really, I feel like it built on those sort of mechanics where you can swap through characters and keep your combo going. So yeah, Astro Chain looks crazy. Yeah. Another thing, right? That now that you brought up the Treehouse, Damon X Machina looks cool, bro. And they showed off all the updates that they've been doing since with the feedback from the demo. Yeah, so the Treehouse, it shows a lot of things, bro. A lot of great things.
Damon X Machina. They had Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which they confirmed even more characters, and then they said there's still more characters that we haven't shown.
Yeah, and even with the expansion pass too on top of it.
I mean, they didn't cover the expansion pass in terms of Treehouse, but it was just a bunch of gameplay, some story segments. They showed off the Dark Crystal, which just looked even better. Yeah. They talked about how the Henson company helped make the trailer. Yeah. Then, it was just, I love the Treehouse. Huh?
Yeah, so the Treehouse was really cool. Man, I didn't even think about putting them on my list, but no, you made a pretty good case for it. They show off the games, they show off like their sort of creative visions and how they're approaching the games. Yeah, it's really cool. the writer of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 sold me even more on the game because he's really passionate about the characters. You can tell just from the interviews.
Yeah, throwing shots.
Yeah, so he's like, listen, I have access to all these characters, and guess what? I'm gonna write for every single character.
Right. I'm gonna use every character that doesn't get as much love as I think they deserve.
Yeah. So listen, I'm excited for that game.
Oh, definitely.
Rest in peace to Deadpool's tacos, because the game looks really fun.
Now it looks fun. They showed how you can do. They showed off the RPG elements. They showed off the team dynamics.
Yeah, which by the way, they showed off the sphere thing. Oh. That looks like Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
Why? Why are they doing this to me?
But yeah, to me that's actually the biggest thing of the treehouse of E3 is just the Nintendo treehouse.
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna argue with that. That's a pretty solid number one. You have any honorable mentions?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Well, Tifa for me, obviously. Tifa.
I mean, I know there's gonna be a bunch of honorable mentions I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
But like right now, I can't really think of any. I like how my list came out. I'm okay with my list.
All right, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I forgot about Breath of the Wild 2. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my list. Animal Crossing, hell yeah. Overall, what did you guys think of E3? What were your top 5 games? What were your top 5 worst moments? What did you guys think? Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. As always, guess what? I'm finally adding that to the videos, by the way. I think that's going to be all, right? It's going to be everything, right? From this episode?
Yeah,
post E3 wrap-up?
Yeah, pretty much. After that, we're just going to have to check out what we messed up.
Yeah, should I do the sign-off first or no?
No, afterward.
All right, we had to cut real quick there. I just caught a cramp in my jaw, which I had no idea was a thing, by the way. So, okay, all right. So, some of the things that we got incorrect or we just wanted to clear up, right? Iron Galaxy and Rare were the people that took over development for Double Helix on Killer Instinct.
All right.
I mentioned that skin is gender neutral when I was talking about Animal Crossing. You guys clearly saw the mistake there, so I don't even have to clear that up. Amazon Game Studios, New World, Crucible, the Grand Tour game. Those are the games that they're working on.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to just like forget about them, you know, because they have hardworking people over there too, I imagine. Elder Scrolls Online came out 2014, which just further adds to the question of why they had such a long ass CGI trailer. And the game that you were talking about is called Sakuna of Rice and Ruin.
All right. So
definitely check it out because I just saw some gameplay on the Nintendo Treehouse. Super cool.
It is. And the art style's also amazing.
Yeah. I also said EP instead of IP when talking about Minecraft earlier in the episode. Yeah. So I just want to clear that up. Okay. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all from us here at the Applesauce Podcast. Follow us on our social media. We are at Applesauce Cast on Twitter, and on Instagram we are Applesauce Pod.
Yes, we are.
That was E3. That's it. That's all from E3. We'll see you guys next year. We will not be releasing any more episodes. No, we're just kidding. We're gonna find us again next week, episode 10, our first double-digit episode. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, see you guys later. We love you. Bye.